Most interviews follow a pattern, and if you know the question, you can prepare smart answers that impress. In this video, I'll walk you through the 10 most commonly asked interview questions, explain why they are asked, and show you how to answer them like a pro. Let's dive in. The first question: tell me about yourself. To understand your background, confidence, and communications. So the structure should be present, your current role or education, past, relevant experience or achievements, and future, why you're interested in this job. Let's look at an example. I recently completed my BCom and interned at a finance startup where I manage budgeting tools. I enjoy working with numbers and problem solving. I'm now looking for a full time role where I can apply what I've learned and grow in a structured environment. Question number two: why should we hire you? Why is this asked? They want to hear your value proposition. Again, let's go to a proper structure. Highlight 2-3 key strengths. Connect them to the job role. Be specific. Let's look at an example. I'm highly organized. I work well under deadlines and I have already handled tasks like data entry, report creation, and customer communication during my internship. I believe I can start contributing from day one. Question 3: what are your strengths? Why is this question? To see if you know yourself and if your strengths match the role. Choose 2-3 real strengths. Give examples. Avoid cliches like I'm a perfectionist. Let's look at an example. One of my strengths is communication. I've led group presentation and was selected to represent my class in college event. I'm also good at managing my time, balancing academics and extracurriculars. Question number 4. What are your weaknesses? Why is this question asked? To test your self-awareness and honesty. Pick a real minor weakness. Show what you're doing to improve. Never say I don't have any. Let's look at an example. I used to struggle with delegation. I tried to do everything myself, but I've learned through team projects that it's more effective to share responsibilities and trust the team. Question number 5. Why do you want to work here? Why is this question asked? To check if you've researched the company. Mention something specific: company culture, mission, or recent projects. Align with your own career goals. Let's look at an example. I admire your company's commitment to innovation in healthcare. I read about your recent AI-based solution and it aligns with my passion for tech that helps people. I'd love to contribute to that mission. Question number 6. Tell me about a challenge you faced. Why is that question asked? To assess problem solving and resilience. Here you can use the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. Let's look at an example. During my internship, a teammate quit mid-project. I volunteered to take over their portion, learn the new tool, and help deliver the project on time. It taught me my adaptability. Question number 7. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why is this question asked? To assess your ambition and career planning. Be realistic. Align with the role or the industry. Show growth, not job hopping. Let's see an example. I see myself growing into a team-led role where I can contribute to strategy and mentor others while continuing to upgrade my skill. Question number 8. Why did you leave your last job? Why are you changing careers? Why is this asked? To understand your motivation, not gossip. Stay positive. Focus on growth, not complaints. Never badmouth past employer. Let's look at an example. I learned a lot in my last role, but I'm looking for a place where I can take on more challenges and continue developing in a more dynamic environment. Question number 9. Do you have any questions for us? Why is this question asked? To test your curiosity and engagement. Questions that you can ask. What does a typical day look like in this role? What are the team's biggest goals right now? What growth opportunities do you offer? And the final question, are you ready to join? Why is this question asked? To gauge your readiness and confidence. Be confident. Reaffirm your interest. Clarify if unsure about role or the offer. Let's look at an example. Yes, I'm genuinely excited about this opportunity and confident that I can contribute. I'm ready to move forward. Remember, interviews are not interrogations, they are conversations. The more you prepare these common questions, the more confidently you'll handle the unexpected ones too. So go ahead, practice these with a friend, rehearse in front of a mirror, and most importantly, be yourself and be your best self. For more, like and subscribe.